morning. Welcome to day 33 of Quantum's Liberty. Here's some water birdies. I hope this day is finding you well. There you go. Today on the phone with me I have Jonathan and Maria and Morris in Florida. Good morning, guys. I can hear them. There you are. So today is Quantum's Liberty Day 33. Cool. Today we're going to be doing some tapping. This is immune boosting tapping on an event that happened with Jonathan and Maria and Morris and I. These are kids in Florida. And what we're going to also tap on is immune boosting for health for COVID-19. This is a psychological reversal point. So when we tap on this point, it stops the neurons from sending signals to the amygdala, which is our fight-flight, which helps us run from the saber-toothed tiger. Right? So instead of oxygen flowing to our legs and our arms, it goes to our prefrontal cortex where we can think about the next right thing to do. So Jonathan and Maria and Morris and I were on a little road trip to a fair, and Jonathan was sitting in the back seat behind me, Maria was in the middle, and Morris was on the right. And so we were pulling into this parking lot. And Jonathan was saying, wouldn't it be awesome if all the cars were made out of solar power instead of, gas and fossil fuels? And that would be awesome, yeah. Because last night I had another bad night sleeping. The smoke from the fires in California was pretty dang bad. So I covered up the bottom of the doors and to keep the smoke out. This shirt is actually for Jonathan because he's dyslexic, so I'm wearing it inside out, just for you. So an interesting thing happened when we went to the fair. When I was pulling into the parking lot, Jonathan could see that, and let's tap on this, everybody tapping, right? Because we're going to be lowering our cortisol levels 37% in 1 week with tapping 10 minutes every day for a week, and also raising our immunoglobulins. This is our immune boosting response, right, to 113% in 1 week of tapping. So let's tap along. So this is immune boosting. This will make your immune system go roaring ahead and hopefully help keep you healthier from COVID-19, the coronavirus. So we're going to be tapping on beautiful, perfect, radiant vision. We're going to talk about an event that occurred where it creates sometimes a little shadow inside people. So we're going to tap on moving the shadows out of the way so that we can have a beautiful vision of radiant, lovely health. All right? We're going to tap on that. So the psychological reversal point here, even though our brain is thinking of the event, and maybe we're just having a memory of it, or maybe it's actually happening, we can actually tap on this point, and then we can think of the next best thing to do. So since the kids wanted to talk a little bit about this, we're going to do this one. Jonathan was behind, and he saw the guy say, "You can park right there, Tammy." And Morris was on this side, and he saw this guy over here, another parking attendant, say, "You can park right here, Tammy." Right? You can't park there. You can park over here. And Maria was in the middle, smiling radiantly. She could see it all. So then I pulled into the one that Jonathan said, "Oh, there it is," right? And so I saw that one too, and went and I parked there. And then the guy, Morris, said, wow, that guy, the other guy who was going to park in this spot because that parking attendant said to do it, park there, that guy got really mad. And so Morris was like, wow, he was yelling, you know, and Jonathan, we all got together outside of the car, and he said, you know what, Tammy didn't see that. She didn't know, right? He knew, he saw my face, and I had no idea. And it was very sad that I had made somebody so upset. And Maria said, well, you know, all of us, we all know that it was a mistake and it wasn't meant to be. Like all of us are just like loving people. But maybe that guy had something, you know, bad that happened in his life that day, and it doesn't make you any better or any worse than you are. You are who you are, right? And you are a being of radiant love, and you have that love in your heart always. And I really appreciated that it brings a lot of meaning to know thyself, which is really what, when we're tapping on any feelings of upsetness or disturbances in our hearts and in our body, in our system, our whole energetic system, right, and physical being, that is not allowing us or allowing us to have radiant health and peace of mind. So it was a really nice conversation that the three kids and I had, and I really appreciate all of you for bringing that to my attention and for, you know, going through that with everybody. And we had a great time. We were actually there at this fair to go see a tree, and a weeping willow tree, and we laid down underneath the weeping willow tree and just loved it. It was wonderful. So what a great day. Today we're going to tap on the immune boosting radiant health. So what we do initially is we are going to imagine ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. And the kids are going to be my echo voice today. I have them on the phone in Florida, and they're going to be repeating after me, and you repeat after me too, because this is the way tapping happens, is you do the tapping. Why go to the amusement park if you can't go on the rides, right? And then you do the tapping and follow along with me. This is inside the eye. This is the outside of the eye. This is under the eye, under the nose, a chin point, collarbone, and you follow your neck down to these bones right here. You go 1 inch down from those two bones and 1 inch out towards your shoulders from those two bones, and you tap with one hand or the other hand or both hands. It's a very forgiving process. It doesn't matter if you mess up and you skip something. Then you go under the arm, which is 1 hand length this way, under the armpit, and the top of the head. So we start off with a setup statement. We're going to imagine ourselves in radiant health, and we're going to be boosting our immune system today. So we start off with a setup statement, which was, even though I felt, you know, sad and unhappy about the situation, even though I felt sad that man was angry about the parking space, it can be anything at all, right? We're just going to make it very general, and we're just going to say, even though I was afraid, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All three of you saying that after me, okay? Even though, good, I was sad, I deeply and completely love, and accept myself. Even though I was sad, I deeply and completely love, accept, trust, forgive, and accept myself. This sadness This sadness that I can't see myself in perfect health. Under the nose, this sadness that I can't see my health. Under the chin point. This sadness that I can't see the radiant health. Collarbone point. Close your eyes and tapping. Now just listen for a moment and envision yourself in radiant health. See that beautiful health. Keep on tapping. Repeat after me. This sadness that I can't see the radiant health. Good. Continue to repeat after me. Deep breath. Keep tapping. This sadness that I can't see myself in radiant health. This sadness that I can't see myself clearly. This blockage to seeing myself clearly in radiant health. Good job. Open your eyes and tap under your arm. This blockage that's there, top of the head, this blockage that's there to seeing radiant health in me. Inside the eyebrow point, I deserve this radiant health. Outside the eye, very gentle tapping. If it hurts, don't tap too hard. Tap like you're tapping on a very, very, very light cloud. This deserving radiant health. Stay on the outside of the eye. I'm deserving radiant health. Stay on the outside of the eye, very, very gentle if it hurts. I am me, with or without radiant health. Under the eye, and we're going to stay here for a little while too. I am me with radiant health. I am me without radiant health. I am me with or without radiant health. Now we're going to go under the nose. I am me with radiant health. Under the mouth, I am me without radiant health. Collarbone point. I am me with or without this beautiful health. Now we're going to go under the arm point for a little bit here. We're going to address COVID-19. I am me with or without COVID-19. Tapping on the side of the hand, karate chop point. I am me in radiant health with COVID-19. Keep on tapping on the side of the hand point. I am me in radiant health without COVID-19. Now we know about COVID-19. 3 rules. Don't give it. Don't get it. It's airborne and dangerous. 3 simple rules. I am me in radiant health, with or without COVID-19. Inside the eyebrow point, I walk in radiant health. Outside the eye, I see myself in radiant health. Under the eye, very gentle if it hurts. That's right. I am in radiant health. Under the nose, I am that person. Chin, I am that person. Collarbone, I perceive as that person. Under the arm, I think as that person in radiant health. Top of the head, I am that person. Inside the eyebrow point, I am in radiant health with or without COVID-19. Outside the eye, I am radiant health with or without COVID-19. Under the eye, I am in radiant health. Under the nose, I walk as that person. Under the mouth, I talk as that person. Collarbone point, I breathe as that person. Under the arm, this looks kind of silly, I am that radiant health person with or without COVID-19. The earth is whole and complete. Inside the eyebrow, the earth is whole and complete with or without COVID-19. Outside the eye, I take in life fully. Under the eye, I take it all in. Under the nose, I am that person in radiant health. Under the mouth, I am that person in health, with or without COVID-19. Collarbone point, I am in radiant health. Under the arm, I am healthy. Top of the head, I am radiant health of mind, body, and spirit. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. See you next time. So good to see you. Have a beautiful day.